if you're watching this recording, or the episode, sorry, like the day-ish of release, apologies it's came out late, as in during the night instead of Monday. Real life shit happened. Have not been able to do anything today. Have not been able to record or upload. It is now 25 past 12 in the morning. I am not long home, but I'm going to record this episode, get it out, and hopefully tomorrow's episode, or the other episode of today, depending how you want to look at it, will be out on time. Apologies in advance. Today, we finally played that Liverpool game. This is Average Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Journeyman. So yeah, hi, welcome. There's not much to show you from the last games because we've been playing the games up to this one because we've been talking about the Liverpool game for what feels like an eternity, but this is a massive game for us and I am, one hand, glad to finally get it underway, other hand, shit scared of how much we could fuck this up. But, and it's a big but, this is the lineup for today. Seidel goals, very familiar back four of Gomez, Laskowski, Estrada and my dog has been very weird. Pup, what the hell are you actually doing? Hi. Sorry. Midfield 2, Guilherme and Markov with the very familiar front four of Lesueur, Sinval, Derry and Jones. On the bench is Silva, Cecilia, Cotter, Royals, Solheim, Cisse, Vaz, Tabos, Ray, and I'm going to take Royals out and put Diabate in as well because I want that attacking option if we need it. Oh, this is a risky one, I feel. But let's go for it anyway. We are away. Fuck, I thought we were at home. They are playing a 4-2-3. No, not playing a 4-3-3, which is fine. Oh God, I hope we win this something awful. Liverpool are in this traditional red kit. We are in that absolutely horrific away kit. And honestly, 3 points. I know I said before it was like 4 points out that 6-pointer. I'm a foot. But the way the fixtures have kind of moved and changed, I do kind of feel like we need the 3 points from this. We need it quite badly. That is not a great start, giving them a chance that early on. And it looks like we're not getting anywhere near them or getting a foot on the ball whatsoever. He should have scored that. He absolutely should have scored that. Come on to fuck, guys. We've started this horrifically. Oh my God. Right, well done. One back by Sinval. Right, can we not just be shit? That'd be nice. You could have played a faster ball there, Jones. Come on. Oh, unlucky header. He could not have seen that ball. He just jumped up and guessed, but he was unlucky not to score there. Quite a lot of chances in the first 5 minutes of this game. Fortunately, most of them do seem to be for Liverpool. As nothing else has really happened, we need to defend this corner. We're not playing on. I'm going to demand more. Because it's 1-0 to fucking Liverpool. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's just a must-win game. And we go 1-0 down 17 minutes in. Or 60 minutes in, whatever. This is not the start we needed nor wanted. Yeah, I'm going to get berated already. Jesus. Okay, that was almost the second goal. Why are we being so absolute dog shit? Come on. Gomez decided to take them all on himself. That's a good one for Jones, who has to do so much better than that. He absolutely has to do so much better than that. Skowski's having a horrific game, which is not what we want to see. Gomez again. Oh, who was that actually too? They are finding far too much space. They're just passing through us. Actually, they are just passing right through us. That should have been a goal. What is actually going on with us today in this game? Like, good interception. Let's break away now. Nah, fuck that up. We're doing really well at just fucking everything up. That was awful. That was actually awful. Oh, God. We are very lucky we're going in at half-time, only one down. Thrash Arms, what the fuck was that? It just looks like we're absolutely bottling it. That's all this looks like to me. There's no reason for the players to be playing as shit as they are. I don't mind getting beat when the other team are the better team, but there's a difference between the other team being the better team when you're both played well and one team just not showing the fuck up. And right now we have just not shown up. Can we just get the ball? Right, go on, Gomez. Just go yourself. Yeah, I'm making a couple changes. I am not happy. Valdo Silva's going to come on. He would replace Laskowski. I'm going to bring off Sinval for Tabos. Diabate is going to come on for Derry. Tabos will just drop into that midfield. I'm hoping dropping him in and playing him a bit deeper, we might kind of battle for the midfield a bit better than we're doing currently. I can't tell if the chances that, for example, Jones has missed is because he's missed good chances or he's had shit balls and tried to make the best from them. I'm not really sure which way that's fallen yet. Lesueur's looking tired. Guilherme's having a shit game. Another player I might look to take off. That would just give him all the time in the fucking world away. Fucking hell, lads. Yep. Solheim's going to come on for Guilherme. I'm also going to bring on Vaz for Lesueur because Lesueur's tired and done fuck all. I'm also going to demand more. I don't know if I said it in the last video. I'm fairly confident I did. I'm going to say it again just in case. Can I use it all the time? The like touchline shouts are not going to be in the next FM game and possibly the next few. I read the thing, like the preview for the next game. What was it called? Can't remember. It came out like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And they want to bring them back in, but they're just not happy with how it works. And until they find a way to make it work kind of better, I guess, or implement it the way they kind of want it to do, they're going to take it out of the game. Rodolfo Vaz with... Please don't say that's offside. Please don't say that's offside. That was a good tidy finish from Vaz. Yes, get in. It's a great ball actually from Jones. Looks up, sees it run, slots it right through the defenders, takes a touch. Opposite corner brings us back into the game. Thank Christ. And you see that here. Shots, 15. They've had 15 shots. 4 only on 4 on target, but they've had 15. We've had 4 shots all game. Shows you how just under pressure we have been in this game. This what I kind of have right now is I don't have any ball playing centre half, so we are still trying to play it out from the back. Not ideal, but I'm not going to change that just now. We have enough ball players in the midfield who are sitting deep. So there's no kind of reason we can't get the ball up the park. Plus, if we do play out from the back, it gives our wingers a lot more space in behind to run into. And with the pace we've got of Vaz, I think Diabate as well, that's not a bad thing. Vaz has just done him there. Gets the ball across to Boas. That was the chance, son. Puts that wide with 20 minutes left to go, including added on time. Just need to hope we can be a bit more solid defensively. Diabate hasn't done fuck all since he came on as a sub. I think that's the first time I've actually seen him do anything in a highlight, which is a concern. He's a player that had high hopes for this season. He came into his own second half of last season. Did okay-ish first half of this season, but not great. Once he's been a disappointment, he's not. He just hasn't lived up to the hype. Not the hype, the expectations I had for him. He's maybe one that might look to move on and replace with possibly, maybe not necessarily a better player, but one who will be more efficient for us. And sometimes I am definitely more of a pragmatist than I'm a idealist in that regard. And I think you've seen it with the clubs we've been at so far, is I will sell better players, bring in a guy who's not as good, but has the potential to be more efficient in his role. So we've maybe got rid of a worse all-round striker, but brought in a guy who's more likely to score goals, or like attacking mids. Like you get rid of Cherokee, but brought in players who are more likely to contribute over the season in terms of goals and assists. Things like that, I think, kind of works in our favour. We finally took the lead. Jones with a double assist to Boas after missing that clear-cut chance earlier has put us in the lead. Can we hold on now? I don't think we will, but, you know, we've got to try and grind it out, I guess. If you want to be champions, when you're playing absolutely shit, you need to be able to grind out results. Diabate's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's only his 5th goal of the season. If it stands, it probably won't. It has. It's only his 5th goal of the season, though. It's disappointing. But it's a good goal. Good pass from Boas. A player that if we do lose Sinval, for example, I will happily drop the number 10 into that centre mid and just keep Boas there to run it. Such a good player for us this season. Absolutely been worth every penny. Whether he's played out wide as a playmaker or as a centre mid. Just been great for us. Took him a couple of games to get into the team, like to settle into the team a bit, but I'm okay with that. Warren Jones got to put that game-a-thon down. If that stands, it's his 23rd of the season. This one probably won't. Fuck, it has. Okay. Yeah, Warren Jones with 2 assists and a goal today. And it all comes from the 2 Brazilians on the wing, linking up. Ball into the box. Jones gets his header away. Right into the bottom corner. Hard for the goalkeeper, but he puts it and makes it 4-1. We have absolutely turned this game around second half. And I'm taking all the credit. Hopefully it'll be my tool time. Not a toolbox talk, Duncan, that's a work thing. Team talk, there we go. Or my substitutions that have helped us there. It's now 4-2. Can we put the ball down? 6 minutes added time. 6 minutes added time. Saw him to deliver the free kick. Corner, even. Words are escaping me today. I've had a long day, everyone. I've had a really long day. I've sat for like 10 hours in a hospital. Not for me, for a family member and stuff. And it's been a long day. It's been an absolute long day. My brain is absolutely fried. But the only thing you are here to hear about, or care about, is the fact that we are beating Liverpool 4-2 away from home, keeping us current title favourites. So we're just passing the ball around the back. Ref, feel free to blow that whistle any fucking second. Blow it now. Just blow it now. Blow it now. Blow it. That is massive for us. Absolutely fucking massive. Going to talk about that comeback. Absolutely well. We had an absolutely woeful first half, but came into our own second. That is finally us on the same amount of games as everybody else. The only team that isn't is Manchester United, who have to play Chelsea because they're the only other team. But let's then have a look at where that leaves us in this league table. We are 10 points clear of the surprise package, West Ham in second. But the team we thought would start catching up again is Man City have now came up to third and are with 56 points, 11 behind. 15 points behind is Newcastle. 16 points behind is Liverpool. And then Manchester United is also 16 points behind, but they have a game in hand. And I'm not going to worry about Aston Villa on 45 points. I think our next game is Luton. No, it's Brighton. We're playing Brighton next, which will be the second game of this episode. I just need to praise his performance. But we'll have a look at our run-in just one more time. I know we did it last episode. But let's look at it. We have Brighton 13th, Watford 19th. West Ham in second is a massive game. We then take on Wolves. And then arguably the biggest game of the season for me anyway will be Manchester City at home. Before we then take on Everton, who are 8th, Tottenham, who are 9th. And then the run-in starts really being in our favour. 18th place Fulham, 16th place Bristol City. Fine, a 7th placed Aston Villa, but then a 20th placed Hull and a 14th placed Bournemouth. I don't know what the other teams' fixtures look like. They might be better than ours. We have, I would say, 4 to maybe 5 tough games left out of the remaining, 12? It's going to be tough, but we could, I think, should win the league this year. Join me in a minute as we will take on Brighton. And we are back for the Brighton game. I've made a couple changes to the lineup, so let's just go through it. Seidel in goals, Gomez, Silva, Estrada, and Iron. I think Losgowski should be dropped for his performance in the last game. I thought Silva did fine when he came on. Guilherme Malkov, defence mid. Same reason for Sinval and Tabo swap. Tabo absolutely changed the game, or was one of the players that changed the game for us when he came on. So moved that down from attack mid to centre mid, brought Tabo in. Same reason again. I thought Vaz did incredibly well when he came on. Lasur didn't, so I'm starting Vaz with Derry and Jones up top. On the bench is Laskowski, Cecilia, Royals, Cisse, Solheim, Sinval, Diabate, Ray, and Lasur. Again, it's probably a game we should be winning, so let's not fuck this up against Brighton, who has money on us fucking this up against Brighton. Because I kind of do. That's kind of where my thought process is right now. Because I think that's where I've been bit too often, especially by our teams. Good to see us back in our red and white kit, though. That's always good. Sorry, we're just watching this Brighton side just pass the ball around like we're not even there. Good interception from Silva, who just does what he's there to do. Win the ball and give it to somebody who is better than him on the ball. Love it. Absolutely fucking love it. Newcastle beat Man City 2-1. That's a big result. Helps Newcastle, helps us in terms of the Man City chase, but not in the Newcastle chase. A draw would have been better for us overall, I think, but I'll take Man City dropping points any day of the week. Because I feel they'll still overtake West Ham by the end of the season, as long as they don't overtake us. Preferably no team overtakes us between now and the end of the season. But yeah, good, well done, Malkov. Gets the first block and then wins the ball second time as well. Lets us get on the counter now. Or did. They have so many bodies back defending though. Suppose that's his shot. Goes out for a corner. But yeah, they've got so many bodies back defending. I think I might have messed up by playing to boss. As much as he's a good player and probably can't break them down, I think we might need more bodies forward to break down that back 7. I mean, they're playing my back 3, 2 wing backs and 2 defensive mids. Like, it's such a... It's not... I mean, people look at it and say it's a defensive shape, and they probably are playing it in a defensive manner, but it doesn't necessarily need to be defensive. But what it does mean is they're definitely going to be starting a lot of their play, if they are going to be attacking, from deep. probably, if I was to take a guess, if they're going to start with everybody so deep with like maybe two fast wingers and a pacey forward, they're going to try and draw our backline further up the park so they can get maybe more space to run in behind and try and hit us on the counter. I'm guessing. Or the guy's just a complete ideologue and that's how he's playing. I don't know. But we're unlucky that goal didn't stand. Excuse me. Oh, fucking hell, Malkov out of nowhere with a sliding tackle. Probably doesn't even need to do it, but it just comes in. Oh no, they're playing defence. That's a ball winning midfielder. A defensive mid. Okay. Guess our plan is then just to get the ball into the box for the two strikers in the attacking mid then. Fair. Absolutely valid. Vaz is having a poor game. Derry's having a poor game. Everyone else, including Jones, meh, okay. Just our wide options are struggling. So, it's not the prettiest game. Definitely seems to be a bit scrappy. Oh, Estrada completely sold himself there. Thomas Walker, a guy we'd considered signing. But Estrada sells himself an absolute bastard here. Runs, fucking 10, 15 yards up the park. Silva's left with two players to mark. Can't go with both. And that gives Walker the chance to go through one-on-one. Bloody hell. Complete defensive lapse there. Silva has a bruised foot. Cool, I'll change that at half-time. Silva! With the header. Good ball in from Derry. The man who'll be coming off half-time because his foot's a little bit fucking sore. Gets the header completely unchallenged, actually. And just heads it home very comfortably. Makes it 1-1. Gets us back in the game. Yeah, looks like we're strong quite bad, actually. Just break them down. Going to struggle even more, Vaz, if you keep doing shit like that. Vaz is having an absolute howler. I think I'll be taking him off. I was thinking about changing shape a wee bit there, but I think I won't. But you do the team talk, can't be asked. La. Right, Laskowski will come on, replace Silva, and Vaz will come off for Lesueur. That's fine. That's fine. Double change half time. Take off the player who's now injured to an extent, and take off the player who is playing woefully. This actually might help us a little. It's going to give Gomez space now in the wing to keep going because Vaz won't be there. Lesueur will be coming inside that like a second striker. And it gives to Bose another player to try and feed through in the box. Kind of tempted to take off Derry, put to Bose out as a playmaker on the left wing and bring on Ray as a second striker up with Jones. I don't think I've got Royals on the bench. If I do, I might bring him on as well. Instead of Aina and just make it a lot more attacking. Lesueur? Oh, he's got to be better than that. Okay, I'm going to make a gamble. It's going to be a big gamble to be fair. Ray. Let's bring on Royals as well. Yeah, that lets us have one more sub. Which, if it also doesn't go to plan, it'll probably be another... probably bring on Sinval if we're not still winning. Just take a defensive mid off. Kind of wish we were getting... That's the wrong... Sorry, my words are really escaping me today. We're not clinical enough, and that's That feels like what the issue is today is we're just not clinical. Couple of chances Lesueur's had, he should have buried. Hasn't looked very comfortable in doing so. That's unlucky. Could bring on Diabate maybe instead of Sinval. Play him as like a shadow striker in the middle of the park. Essentially playing with 4 players in who should be scoring. Gomez hit it. You've got to be going opposite corner there. You've got to be taking that shot across goal. Wait, Lesueur, can he deliver a good ball in? Not really. Fuck knows what that was, Guilherme. Fuck knows what that was. Well done, Markov. You are right now a one-man defending machine. As we are going pretty much gung-ho for this now. They're absolutely stretched on the defence line, and they're going to stretch even more because they're essentially just playing with 2 defenders. Because the wing-back's going to be a hell of a lot further up the park now, but we are trying to break down and stretch their really clogged defence. If they break, they're going to have 3 players against our 2. We know this. We do know this. But that's a good foul from Lesueur. Absolutely a good foul from Lesueur. Like this demand more. Gomez to Ray, who just loses a stupid pass. Well done, Ray. This is a good break. Tobosis came inside. Gives out to Royals. First time ball in. Nobody there quite. Lesueur fires it back across. Jones! Warren Jones, 24 goals this season. The man who is dragging us near enough single-handedly to a league title. I fucking love that man. Another player who technically wasn't as good a striker as the ones that we had before him, but I had every faith he would be a Skamaka for us, same way Skamaka was, and just bury the ball in the back of the net. And ever since he's been here, he has done exactly that. Out with a few dry spells, he does go through them, and he had a bad spell when he first signed for us, but the number of goals he scored don't lie, especially in big games as well. Good header away by Royals. Diabate now gets the ball. We've got about 12, 15 minutes left, code added time. This is not what I wanted. Great save by Seidel. We needed that. Absolutely needed that. This is probably now where I can change shape once again to try and just make things that little bit calmer in midfield. You can stay there. You go over there. Basically just go back to original shape, but with there we go. Still an attacking shape, but just players are going to be being a little bit deeper to start in terms of the fullbacks. Going to have another couple of players out wide again. I don't need to create the chances. I just need to defend the ones we are potentially going to have. It's a very creative side. We don't really have a ball winner in that midfield though, but we do now have more bodies blocking space, I guess. Unlucky there. Oh my god. Just the pressure I'm currently feeling to try and get us over this fucking line for this title. I thought that was going to be pulled back for a penalty. Diabate's breaking forward. Malkov, everyone's breaking forward actually. Ray, Gomez. Malkov, that's a great ball to Lesueur. Diabate's got to be finishing that. That is a terrible miss. Absolute terrible miss. Oh, Royals. Oh, you've made a cunt of that there, son. Oh, Seidel's caught that comfortably. Just hold it for as long as you can. Roll it out to Laskowski. Roll it to Laskowski. Roll it to Laskowski. Okay, don't roll it to the ball-winning, ball-playing defender. That would make no sense. Oh my god, it's another game, another comeback. Wins a win. Yep, that's fine. Oh, thank Christ. Big 6 points. Absolutely massive feeling. 6 points. Let's have a look then at the table now. 12 points ahead of West Ham. 14 points ahead of Manchester City. I don't know if that game's still going ahead, but I don't think it is. West Ham drop points against Man United. Man United drop points as well. 15 ahead of Newcastle. 16 ahead of Liverpool. 18 ahead of Manchester United, who have a game in hand. This is absolutely ours to throw away. The next game I will be doing is West Ham in the Cup, but I don't really plan on coming back for the Cup games. Truth be told, I think all of our drama is going to be in the league. Actually, it's not. The next game for me is... Oh, no, I was right, so I was looking further down. West Ham in the league, though, is going to be a massive game. So why don't we come back for West Ham in the second leg of our Champions League round of 16. Gives me a couple of games to do it before then. See if we're in the next round of the FA Cup. See if we can beat Watford. But because we don't know who the draw is, could be an exciting game. Could just be a kind of expected win. So yeah, I'm going to come back for the West Ham game and the second leg of our Champions League game. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a thumbs up. Once again, I apologise for watching this day of release, how late it came out. But I want to get the video done for you today, even after the shit I've been through. I'll be back in the next one with absolutely more. Let's keep this title race on the go. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.